Gospel News. Mali Music made a live video where he expressed many things. One of those is that he had been affected by the pandemic and that many plans were suspended. Because of that, he lost a lot of money.
I'm saying and have said repetitively and redundantly on this that you are my friend, you are my brother, and I care there is concern without it being that. The reason that why it went that way is because of what was already said, and you were just in the way as a living manifested example of what could not and would not have been you unless it went there. It's like if somebody say before the gay man walk in the church and he preach about homosexuality, if he walk in and is offended, it was not about him. It was not about him. His gay behind
Let me
walked
stop you
in
there.
it.
I'm not offended. I got offended, bro, when the sarcasm, all the weirdness started.
Bruh, it
It's
was
obviously
not
people in the
about
comments that
direct
know you,
you.
because I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking at people talk to me about personal shit,
Mason.
bro. So it's
Mason,
all
that is
good.
the that is the
It's all good,
minority
bro.
of
It's
this
all
whole,
good, bro. You know, like I know what has transpired between us personally. So for you to
which
say
is
some of the comments that you made on this live before I was able to get on here and talk to you personally with your whole congregation of people that's gonna corral with you,
150 strong. That's
like,
not a
yeah,
congregation.
yeah. And hey, listen, and you already know what time it is with Mason, bro. So for you to say that and then not want me to interject and say what I have to say, it's already an issue, bro. If you're gonna speak on it, speak on it. Because you didn't say nothing to offend me, homie. I said go record because you look like a fool. You on here
All
rambling.
right,
Much
I
like
received
last
that,
time
man.
we had this conversation about the live, when you
I
brought me
thought
up
I had
last
that
time you was
right.
talking
I
slick on the
thought I had
live,
that right
bro.
on my first
Why do you
live.
always, you got the right, bro. You got the right. All I'm saying is it went weird when you personally went to me. Nigga, it's
That's
hella
why
comments in there. It's hella
I'm
comments in there. And
consistently
you made it a
saying that.
point to bring
Okay,
up I Made Some Music again when somebody else got in the live, bro.
Mason,
So you obviously have a problem. I'm not making
I'm
it weird.
telling
I'm a
them
real
that you
nigga, bro. I'm not putting no smoke screens on it, homie.
I'm
Ain't no
telling
smoke
them that
screens
you
on
are
it,
my
bro.
boy.
I'm
I'm
not from
telling
Cali. I'm
them.
from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Get it right. Get it straight.
That's
Black
why
Wall
I
Street.
said.
Get it right,
That's why
comments.
I said I
Get it
know where
right,
you from
comments.
because every time we talk, you
Yeah.
tell me that.
I'm talking to the niggas in the comments, bro, because I'm looking
See,
at your
before you're
corral of
proving
personal
that I
people that
know
know
who
you.
you
Get
are,
at me.
man. Mason,
Get
I
at me.
said I know
Get
where you
at me.
from because you just reminded me. You threatened me with that, dog.
I
I
don't
knew it was
threaten you.
coming.
I've never threatened you, bro. I've never threatened you. I asked you to pay me
You
what was
just
just due.
said,
Let's talk about it since you're bringing the bullshit up, bro. I told you to give me my money, and you mad because I made you pay me, bro. You spent your bread, and you mad because I came after what was due mine. Then you bringing up the other shit that has nothing to do with anything. Let's
but
call it what it
Mason,
is.
I am calling it.
Let's call it what it is.
It wasn't only you that I
We're
owed
not talking
money,
about
bro.
everybody else. We're talking about me, your friend.
But
Remember?
I'm trying to tell you that I
We
have
talking
the
about
right to
the
speak
situation you made with
on
your
this
friend.
because you aren't the
We're
only
talking about
one.
your friend. Okay, bro. I'll holler at you in a second, cuz.
Okay. He is so cold. I wish he got back on here and actually played the bass because you will understand why it's not just drama. And he was right, man. Like I told you guys at the top of the year last year, I became a CEO. COVID shut so many things down and it messed up so much money. All the people who were my producers were my friends. We were promised a bag that I didn't get. I felt that I was safe in the presence of the people that I was dealing with because I wasn't dealing with mega producers, but they were like, yo, it's brutal for me. I need what I need. I'm like, I can't give you what I don't have. My friend, this friend understood. This friend might not have understood, and everybody had their rights. Is he paid now? Yes. So that's the only reason I felt that it was squashed and under the bridge because I could speak about it now because it's a car that I bought. It's a car that I bought. I understand that it was long. I understand that it was going there, and I take responsibility for the things that was left.
He also said that he feels controlled by the followers and the people around him.
As I said in the song, my teacher, my boss, my managers, my employers, all of these people told me for so long what to do, where to go, where to be, how to move, and they wanted me to believe that that was my life. They did not understand that though I was young and understood that I was under their hand. But that's just kind of what happens. You get like a young person who can sing and they open up their mouth, everybody manages them. All these people that may not have a talent automatically know, like, oh, do you know what you should do? And if that person is weak-minded, then they'll be controlled by everybody. So crazy. This is crazy. But I do understand that there is a way that you want me to live. But is the world not upside down enough for me to be who I am? So white people can climb the White House and I can't be who. Get away from me. Use your energy to solve some real issues. What do you gain controlling me? What do you gain getting me to act how? Act how? Act how? How do you want me to act? Say the name of the person who acts appropriately and go call them and ask them, are they not inspired by me? Or do they not know me? Or do they not wish that they could be open like me? Or do they not desire? Okay, I will come down.
He also explained that when he started singing, he felt controlled by the people, to the point that he felt limited by being himself.
I would go to churches that I would be invited to, and people would say, okay, don't say this, don't sing this, and don't do this, and we will let you go. So I'm invited as a independent artist. I didn't agree. I wasn't signed with nobody. I was completely free. From where I was. No, I don't feel used. I'm free, baby. That's the only reason that I'm before you. Because see, I was like saying, so that gospel thing started getting crazy, especially once I got a chance to start getting featured with Kirk Franklin, and I started getting opportunities to appear at the Potter's House. The restrictions and the levels of the freedom of the spirit were extremely limited. You can't be used by God unless it is in a lane that you can predict, incite. I couldn't be organic like I know I was. I know how to be successful like Elijah. I could call down fire, but man, put water on it, throw some more rocks, laugh, fire. It don't matter. But if it's like, no, you do the ways of the priest, wear this, cut your hair, shave up, don't. That's when it's like, wait, do you know where you called me from? But you don't have that right, so you sacrifice that. We got all these women who feeling used for the same thing, and I can't. And that's what I was experiencing as a boy. So what I was saying is, okay, I acknowledge that I'm 17 and doing gospel now, but my goal, like all kids, is when I grow up, I'm gonna own this thing. And when I get control of this, I'm gonna eventually come back to these people and let them know that I know what they did. I won't talk about it, but don't say nothing else to me, especially, if I didn't. And I did. I've served. Look how many years I've done it. But so when I was doing the gospel thing and all of that was happening, I know that, but when I would go out in front of the audience, I would be like, this is wrong because this system is controlling the 40,000 people that I got to sing to now. So all of these people are programmed on what's right and wrong, and I can't be who I am in Christ, which is a new fire, an original thing that they prayed for, an original, pure, holy fire, something new that God, we always praying for a new sound. I can sing the presence of the Lord, and everybody was getting their blessing, me too. And some people was getting a new thing. I done released a song with Snoop Dogg called New Wave. If you listen to my music, you won't never have to ask me nothing about me. It's worth it to me now as an adult. I don't have a mother to run under. I don't have a church cover to hide under. I don't have a pastor who I'm feeling can vindicate my sins. I don't have a big person that I'm feeling is going to tote the weight of what I deal with spiritually to God. I can't even depend on you to pray for me. Now, you could think I'm high, and it's not even worth.
My opinion is that the people have created something different from the gospel that God says. They have become so religious that they do not accept what God is putting in front of their eyes because they are tied to a way of thinking and believe that everything that is not as they say is not of God. We have to stop being so religious and let the people serve God and not judge them. Only God can judge.